Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a Filofax review. So I ordered the Filofax Norfolk and taupe, and I have that here. I was previously using one of the Filofax originals, and I just have some of the inserts that came with the order to show you there. So really today's video is just about this planner, and we're going to go over the specs and then take a little bit of a look at the inserts. So first of all, this planner arrived in this box. It's kind of like a grayish blue with gold writing and polka dots. It's really cute. So I'll probably keep this one to store the planner in when I'm not using it. I do have a little bit of the extra stuff still sitting in here. So my agenda came with the Filofax week on 2 inserts, and then I also picked up some of the dailies. So they don't all fit in my planner right now, and I have the daily extras in here. And I did also get the ballpoint pen that I think looks nice with this taupe color. So this is a really nice option if you are like me and like to keep your organizers protected if they're sitting on a shelf or in storage. And I'm going to set the original off to the side, and we'll talk about inserts last. But first, let's take a look at the organizer. So first of all, I was very surprised by how soft and squishy this leather is. I am a big fan of leather organizers or traveler's notebooks, either one. I like a good quality leather, and this feels really nice. And it is in a nice taupe neutral color. They do have several other color options available in the Norfolk. It has a snap closure, and then it does have a stiffener in the inside. So this isn't going to be super floppy, which I like. It also has the big back pocket that you can use to store things in. I do not have anything in there currently. When you open this up, when you first get it out of the box, it is a little bit stiff so that it kind of sits like this. But I have found that if I open it just one time and kind of force the front spine back, it lays very flat, and I like that in an organizer so that it's not doing any of the seesaw or wobbly motions as I flip through my pages on my desk. This does have a slip pocket here, a zipper pocket on the side, and a leather cover for the zipper, so you don't have to worry about that getting in the way or scratching anything. This does feature 30 millimeter rings, which I am a big fan of. I have used traveler's notebooks for about 8 years now, but prior to that one, I was in rings. I really preferred 30 millimeter because I don't like when your inserts go over this middle mark. So I still have quite a bit of room on here to add more things, as you can see. But when I do that, I will probably only fill it to about here instead of going, so it's really hard to turn the pages. So depending on how many inserts you like to carry in your personal rings, this might be a good option for you as well. It has an elasticized pin loop, so it holds chunky pins, even things like this Uniball 1, really well. And then it is covered again with a leather tab like the zipper. Then in the back, you have another slip pocket, and you have some credit card slots on the back. There are 6 of those. And everything on this agenda or organizer, all the stitching is really straight. I found zero issues with it, and I think it's a really good quality product. In fact, I think I may purchase another color at some point, as long as I'm going to be in personal rings and I don't end up switching back to something else. So as far as my setup, these dividers are from Filofax, but I don't have any Filofax inserts in my current setup. When this agenda organizer arrived, I took everything out of my original and just plopped it in here. So that will be a different video as far as what inserts I'm using and such. So that was just a very quick look at the Norfolk organizer. Again, I think it's a good option, very nice quality, and is able to hold quite a few inserts. So there is that. And then when you order this organizer, it does come with some inserts, which I put in here just to show you guys. So we'll look at the inserts here first and then talk about these extras. So my Norfolk came with the week on 2 pages, which has this cover page, 2025 and 2026, and then a big plan sheet. So it has all 12 months over 2 pages here, to do, special dates, goals, and notes. And then you go into your weekly section by month. So you have a dot grid page that says Hello January. Open up to dot grid, lined notes, and then you're into your week view. So week on 2 pages. This is something new, I believe Filofax is doing, using the QR codes so that you can like hook up their digital Filofax app with their paper inserts. I have downloaded the app, but haven't really dug into how to scan or save your information with the QR code. So maybe that will be another video for a later date. But you get all of those 2025 weekly pages. And then you get some dot grid at the back. And some lined notes pages as well. And this holiday phases of the moon. Now I'm going to come back to this because this is something extra that I ordered. But in addition to those week on 2 pages, my Norfolk came with this clear protector. I need to still take the sticker off of that. It came with this vellum and inspiring you to make the most of your day every day, with a place to put your name. Has some information about the different paper sizes, tells you how to link your QR codes with the app. You also get this yearly fold out, which I think I'm going to move over to my current setup, but I wanted to keep it in here until I make those decisions. Has a few dot grid notes pages that you could use. And then you get 6 white dividers. Again, I might use my little mini label maker or printer to label these as I kind of move into my new setup a little bit more. You have some to-do pages with notes at the bottom, and then some white paper. This also came with the agenda. And I currently just have my old brown one in here. But you can see that's kind of nice to change up the color of things depending on your color preference. Kind of like the brown one in the taupe and this one in the gray color, but I'll probably mix that up as I get bored and want to freshen things up a little bit. You also get this top loading sleeve. And then these are the week on 2 pages I showed you. So those were all the inserts that came with the organizer. And then I did pick up the day on 1 page diary with appointment times. So you get with that this year on 1 page. 2024, which is the previous year, and 2026, the upcoming year. Personal information sheet, notable dates and religious dates, some national information about currency. You have your holiday symbols, and then you get into the actual insert that I ordered, which is the day on one page with time. So we have January 1st here. I like that it has the week number at the top. It has the month, the year, the date, and the day of the week. You have an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. time slot over here, blank lines on the right, a mini calendar, and then these have the QR codes as well. So I am kind of excited to check out how that would work. Now, Saturday and Sunday share a page. So Monday through Friday, you have a full page. Weekends, you have half a page each. And on the weekends, there are no time slots. All right. So I think that is it. I will also share at some point my current setup. And then maybe after that, maybe a little refresh, because I do plan on switching some things out, like I said, with this yearly fold out, and maybe changing up my dividers for sure. So if you have questions about like the original versus the Norfolk, you can let me know. You can see this one's a little bit of a slimmer profile, but this one obviously holds more inserts. So depending on your needs, I think both of these Filofax organizers are a great option. They also make the Norfolk in pocket size and the A5 size. So if you want to explore that, you definitely can. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a long time since I've done a ring review, so I thought this was a nice change in plans. And as of right now, my personal rings are replacing my traveler's notebook, and I'm excited to see where that takes me. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you back next time.